Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to talk and briefly describe such a topic as the philosophy of Tao and its relationship to trade. But first, let's understand what is Tao. But immediately, I will make a note. Philosophy of Taoism is something to think about. Now, let's turn to the term Tao. Tao is one of the most important categories of Chinese philosophy. Depending on the context, the closest interpretations of this term can be such concepts as path, spiritual path, the way of man. In the Tao itself, there is a principle called Wu Wei, meaning contemplative passivity. This word is often translated as inaction. Another translation is unmotivated or spontaneous. The most important quality of inaction is that there is no reason for action. There is no thinking, no calculation, no desires. There are no intermediate stages between man's inner nature and his actions in the world, and usually reaches its goal in the shortest possible way, because it relies on perception. Czech philosopher Jakub Model noted, "Observing the measure of things is the main task of human life. Inaction, or rather activity without violating this measure Wu Wei, is not a call for destructive passivity, but an explanation of the commonality of man and the world on a single basis, which is the Tao." Let's turn to one of the main fears of traders and talk about them in the aspect of Tao: fear of loss, fear of missing a deal. I will introduce you to the interpretation of Tao, which personally worked for me and my thoughts. Fear of loss. And Tao, according to Tao, there is nothing eternal except changes. And trading in its essence is changes, a series of eternal changes. Stop loss or take profit is part of these changes, as they say, part of the path. And the path is Tao. How can you control what is forever changing? You just need to accept the factor of changes and let go of the obsessive desire to control the market. Stop imposing the status of an object on losses, because it follows from the Tao that emotions can only appear if we impose the status of an object on them. Without an object, you cannot reproduce emotions even in your thoughts. Take this as another change. Write it down in your trading journal and continue on your way forward. In trading, as in everything, it's the journey that matters, not the outcome. Water doesn't fight, but it can get anywhere. The fear of missing a trade, again, this is one of 1,000 changes, 1,000 possible setups, and you focus on it instead of just letting go and accepting the fact that this is just an event that you have already missed. This change has passed. You will not get your time back. But you can focus on future trading and not overemphasize on this opportunity that is already in the past. Just accept the change factor and the fact that not everything is under your control. A trader should adopt the Wu Wei way of learning to observe, accept change, be able to do nothing, and action should be spontaneous and come in the easiest way possible. An example is when you know yourself and your system so well that you don't need to sit. This is Wu Wei, in my understanding of trading. This is the end of this short video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments and I will tell you more about it. And also note that many people I have worked with and helped with trading have learned what I say: to let go, to take no action, and to accept. Thank you all for watching.